Well, hello there, and happy photo day to you. Today I am coming at you from an absolutely gorgeous $1 million home here in Calgary, built by an awesome home builder by California Homes. They're fantastic. They've been a client of mine for years. And anytime they get a new show home, I get summoned. Their latest one is just a piece of art. It's called the Bauhaus, and it has a really nice modern aesthetic, which really appeals to me. Anyways, aside from the gushing, I'll show you. Let's get down to business of what we're doing today. Shooting with Phase 1 camera. Lovely, lovely, lovely piece of machinery. And I'm shooting with a 28mm lens, leveled up nice and straight, so our perpendiculars are going up and down straight. And in terms of lighting, we've got all sorts of wonderful, nice textures in this place. One of which is like this really neat sort of finish of tile. And so I want to show that off. Anytime you see textures and some effort, like the design of what the home builder has intended or the architect has intended to show off, you want to show that. So, help that texture the fireplace. I've got this beam of light just shoving across there. It's a 10-degree grid on this thing. This thing's cranked right up to 10. And it's just slicing across here. Not too high, not to cover the TV, because the TV is going to be dropped in post anyways. But just to slice across there on that beautiful fireplace, and then just catch a little bit of light in here just to bring that in. And then we've got an octolight that's filling in this area in here, just in that sort of section in there, just to balance things out quite nicely. And then this light here, we've got this guy just flowing into this section. And I've got it kind of just a little bit to this side of that wall, so that we're not having too much shadows. And I'm actually using this as a bit of a gobo, so it's kind of just filling in this area and not too much light onto here, so I've kind of got it panned into there. And then we've got a strip light. And well, strip light, you say, in architectural photography, why not? And what it's doing is it's vertical. Normally I'm a horizontal kind of guy, but vertical today, because we've got a white chair right here. And if we look from the white chair's perspective, it's not getting a whole lot of light from that strip light. But what it is doing is just filling in this area in here quite nicely, so we're not getting any crazy deep shadows that we can't really do anything in with, or in print look kind of crappy. And then in terms of post, what I do is, as I mentioned before, I tend to cut out the TV, put something pretty in there. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, of course, little architectural light in there, so we don't have to turn on the lights. Okay, back to post. Post-wise, when I finish with these files, what I do is I render them out in Capture One as 16-bit TIFFs. Why 16-bit? Because the color depth is amazing. What this allows you to do is to do really subtle dodge and burns and little color adjustments, and you're not going to have it blast out or start doing really weird things. And just the image quality is phenomenal anyways, because you're shooting medium format. So what I end up doing is I just render it all out, do my little finishing touches, and end up with an image that looks like this.